Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally done it at last. We successfully got the payout. You can see this is the trade I took today. Little trade recap for you. What are we looking for? Market open. Sweep liquidity. Number one, sweep of liquidity. What do we get? Perfect sweep liquidity right at market open. Market open is this dotted blue line. Sweep right at market open. What are we looking for? Scenario 3 trade. Ace model. 2 5-minute candlesticks. Opposite direction of the sweep. We swept the high. We're looking for bearish momentum downwards. Continuation on that. Hold up. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. All of these. We get this whole entire thing. That's way more than 2. I'm liking what I'm seeing. What do we then do? You answer it. Fibonacci tool, top, bottom, custom ace settings. You can literally just see them. You can just copy them if you want, but you won't know how to trade them. Then, we can't just have one confluence. Can't just have 2 confluences. We need the third confluence. We have the sweep. We have the candlesticks. We have the Fibonacci tool. Last thing we need, volume profile. Got to get that order flow working for us. What do we need? We need either the top volume, whatever it's called, above the blue line right here. Below it. If it's a bearish example, we need it below this blue line. And then we can take a trade off of the blue level and then use the blue levels as our stop loss and take profit. Or we get a trade beneath the 0.5 level. Then we can take a trade off the 0.5, stop loss at the red, TP at the red. It's that easy. What do we get? Volume below the 0.5. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Limit at the 0.5. Boom. Stop loss at the higher red level. Boom. TP at the lower red level. Boom. 7 micros. Targeting $500 for the payout. Boom. This is on the 1-minute chart. Usually you take this on the 5-minute chart. So actually these are not 5-minute candles in the opposite direction. It's 1 minute, but it was 5 minute. This is a photo though. I promise you it was 5 minute. Boom. 1 minute. You can see it took 1 candlestick to get the take profit. 1. Only in the ace model. Only in the ace model. 0 drawdown. Top tick. It's not luck. It's just hours of back testing. And yeah, that's pretty much my spiel. I'll show you the confirmation of the payout. Where's it at? Where's it at? Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Boom. Boom. This is what we've been working for like a year. We started trading January last year. Got our first evaluation April last year. It's currently May of 2026. First eval was in first evaluation was April last year. First funded account June of last year. First payout May of this year. Look, took less than a year to get funded to get a payout after I got funded. It took like 3 months to get a funded account, but then I didn't get a payout till a year later. But this is you can see this is the second funded account I ever got payout secured. Now that did, the reason it took 40 days to get this payout is because I didn't trade it at all. I was actually too scared to trade it because I wanted to pass. I knew that it was a little bit of beginner's luck at the beginning. And so I told myself I wasn't going to trade on the funded account until I can pass another evaluation account and get another funded account, and I couldn't, so I never traded on it. I still haven't passed another eval since passing this, but the last couple months I've been so locked in on back testing and creating a strategy that works. It's unbelievable. I mean, I've created the ACE model course coming soon. Please buy it. I guarantee I'm not LARPing. Yeah, so I didn't trade it, and then I said, you know what? Why am I wasting money just full porting on these evaluations account, hoping that I pass? I'll just trade the fund that I have, and I don't have to pass it in a month, like an eval, which you don't want to take a month to pass, by the way. I shouldn't be doing that. That's why I stopped trading the evals. I was like, you know what? I can take as long as I want to get a payout on here. You know what? I'm just going to lock in. No more wasting money on evals trying to full port them and pass, and then limiting myself to one eval per month so I don't waste my money and like lose $1 million. So it was like $60 a month for an eval, which is pretty light compared to some people who are just buying new accounts every time they blow one. I wasn't doing that. So I'm not down too much, only like a little bit. This helps though. But yeah, so I spent all of April and all of May just grinding this out, locking in the ACE method. The ACE method is going to be overpowered. It does require a lot of patience. Not a lot of trades happen. It averages like 9 trades a month, I'm pretty sure. You can look at my back testing. You can go back, look at my back testing videos. I show all the data I have on it. I've back tested it for like 3 years of worth of data. Basically, it's only been 3 years because I can't go further back on TradingView. I guess I could do FX replay, but I don't really want to because I got it locked in. So anyway, to sum it all up, we're gonna do a prayer to God, and also before I do the prayer, I want to shout out my mentor Gus. Although I don't trade his strategy, I did get these fundeds by using his strategy at first, but I realized that I don't want to just be using this strategy and then not know what I'm doing. I'm just following what this guy told me to do. And I'm like, oh, I don't know why the trade didn't work because I didn't understand the market. I was just following the strategy that I was taught. And so I stopped using a strategy, mainly because it stopped working. Summer last year, I don't know what happened. The sweep of liquidity, just a inversion. IFEG target unfilled 5-minute gap, target higher time frame. It just stopped working. Even he stopped using it. He switched to a continuation model. Did I switch to the ACE method? It's like, it is kind of continuation actually. Now that I think about it, we probably do actually do the same thing, but I made mine by myself, with hundreds of hours of back testing, studying every single day. Not every single day, like every single day of the past 3 years of data. Yeah, don't want to hype this up too much though, because this is just the beginning. I'm going to be doing 100K months. I'm calling it. Give me a couple years though. I don't know. That seems really far off. I'm not going to lie, but we can do a couple thousand per month for now. We're up to 500 a month right now, technically. But we're about to start stacking evals now with this new money. Buy a bunch of evals with it. I have a free Lucid account that I was gifted by a mentor, because I won a random 1 out of 250 chance guess a number, and I actually guessed the number, which that sounds hard to believe, but I actually did. Got money everywhere now. And anyway, I won't pray on video, but I'll say this, that all of this is because of God's grace, and I'm literally such a bad person. I won't even lie. I'm such a bad person. But the grace he shows me, I'm so much like mercy. He gives me a lot of mercy that I really don't deserve because I'm really a terrible person. I won't even lie to you. Um, yeah, I really don't deserve anything, but he still shows me grace and stuff. And I'm very, very thankful. And yeah, I'm just really thankful.